Hi babes, welcome back to today's video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to cover dark spots with color corrector. Here is the before. I'm going to be showing you the comparison after. So I'm going to be using a color corrector, and this palette is from iMagic. So I'm going to show you the different finishing, different color corrector gives when placed on dark spots. First off, I will start with a peach color corrector. And when you are color correcting your dark spots, always use a tiny brush just to place the color corrector specifically on that spot and feather it round just so it blends seamlessly to the skin. And you can see how that neutralizes the line tone of the dark spot. So I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'll use that to specifically place my foundation on that part that I just color corrected. Then you can see how that's neutralized and covered that part really well. So I'm doing a comparison between the one that I used just my foundation upon and the one that I just color corrected. You can basically see the difference. So now I am going to be using a red color corrector. The same way, place it carefully on the spot, place it where it is needed just to cancel out and neutralize the underlying tone of the spots. Then I'm going to go with this one, a concealer. I'm using a concealer on this one. This concealer matches my skin really well. Then I'm going to feather around the place that I just concealed just so it blends seamlessly into my skin. So you can see the difference between the one I use a concealer on and the one I did not. So I went back to use the same concealer on this one just so it blends well, because the foundation I used didn't really blend into my skin like the one I did with the red color corrector. So this part I am going to be showing you what happens when you place just foundation on your spot without color correcting it. So why do we need color corrector? What's the benefit of using a color corrector? Is to help neutralize the underlying tones of our spots, because every spot we have on our skin, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, or whatever it may be, they have underlying tones. So color corrector helps neutralize them and help you to use minimal foundation on that area, and that will avoid you using and that will avoid any cakiness. So red color corrector is used on a deep dark discoloration or a darker skin tone. Peach is used on someone that has a much lighter skin tone or maybe a light form of hyperpigmentation. So instead of applying a heavy layers of foundation to cover dark spots, using color corrector to neutralize that dark spot first helps to to target that specific area, and that will reduce the amount of product needed for flawless coverage. So this just prevents your face from looking cakey and heavy makeup appearance. You can see the difference between the part that I color corrected and the part I did not. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Bye guys.